Oh, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I appreciate your likes and subscribe, Scorpio. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you have donated to my channel in any way, monetarily, energetically, thank you. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking and subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description, as well as commenting blessing. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. I do have a cord cutting half-hour FaceTime as well as a bath cleansing ritual kit, all on my menu as a package, Scorp. It is a complete cleanse if you are looking to regroup and cleanse your energy. Hope everybody is doing well and vibing high. This is the Daily Tarot. This is a timeless message. It is whenever you are receiving it. I have a half day today. I am with clients only till noon, and I'm going to go run around and go to Hobby Lobby and do a few things. So I am looking forward to having a bit of a regroup this weekend. The energy has been really heavy. I've had a really heavy week with clients and really heavy week in general. I hope you all are resting, recovering, and trying to work towards living your best life. Could be 20. You could have a 3-year-old. Something could happen between 3 and 20 days. Calming waters, peaceful self-regulation, bright heart light, open connections and innovation, new creations. Some of you here are creating something new. We are moving into the new moon. It is a great time to launch projects, Scorpio. You may want to watch my new moon little video that I did. I'm doing some new manifestation techniques. You may want to try it. One of the things I am doing is writing myself a letter in the past tense on the night of the new moon. I'm going to read it out loud, and I'm going to keep it and put it somewhere, and every month I'm going to take it out and look at it around the new moon and write myself a new letter, acting as if the things that I am working on manifesting have already happened. Now, this is a good technique, not because you just write it and then magically manifestations come in, but the more you're living in the place of already aligning with your manifestations, the better. So I'm going to reread this letter to myself a few times and really, get it in there good. You may want to write yourself a letter, Scorpio, if you're looking to manifest some things in the past. I'm also reading some affirmations to myself and recording it and putting it on a loop. I am affirmations are really powerful for this time, and I'm going to listen to it as I fall off to sleep. So you may want to try some of these, especially if you're dealing with subconscious blocks. Mending, number 32. Number 35, loyal heart, and 21, clean it up. Some of you are looking to mend a relationship with someone. You've had a very loyal heart. You and this person may have had a falling out. You've been incredibly loyal to this person. You have a very loyal heart. You may be trying to clean up your life and mend your life a little bit as well. Some of you here are hoping that you meet somebody that has as loyal of a heart as you do. And because you are cleaning up your life and trying to make changes, Scorpio, you have more of a chance of attracting in somebody that is loyal like you than you do when you're manifesting from a hurt place. Some of you, you're waiting for someone to come back, and Scorpio, please do not wait too long. Life is always lifing, and tomorrow is not promised. And when you sit around waiting to be happy, waiting to be fulfilled, you may wait a very long time. The overall energy, forcing progress, something is blocked, issues are building up. Some of you feel like there's a lot of issues in your life right now, or there's issues between you and a family member, you and a lover. Someone could be trying to force something on you. You could be trying to force progress, or healing takes as long as it takes. Some of you want to feel better and you're trying to force yourself to move forward. And first you have to fake it before you make it. But be careful that you're not creating blockages. Something seems to be blocked for you and your highest good. Whether you want to hear this or not, some of you, the person you are looking to mend with is being blocked out of your life right now because they may not be ready for you, Scorpio. Embrace the oneness with the universe. Number 8, everything is in perfect balance. And number 3, detox, cleanse, and restore yourself. You're really being called to do a cleansing. I'm going to take note of it as well. Some of you may want to do an actual cleansing. I've been thinking about doing a fast for a few days. Some of you may want to really cleanse your energy out over the course of the next few days. I know I am doing that as well. I am saging, I am praying, I am going to do a salt bath as well. I do a very good job at not allowing other energy to intrude on my own, but this week has been very heavy and a lot of sadness in the energy. And if you are an empath, Scorpio, and you've been around a lot of low vibrational people, for example, you may really want to think about doing a real cleansing bath. Say a prayer, light sage, light a white candle, get in the bath, watch dark negative energy rise up from you. I have a bath cleansing ritual kit on my menu. I've prayed and meditated on the salt for 10 days. It is a very good kit. It comes with sage, candles, everything you need, the prayer ritual card, and you can continue to use it, but you may want to do some kind of cleanse here over the next few days, especially if you feel you're exchanging energy with somebody here that's toxic, or if you're in an environment that is just low vibrational. What is the daily message that we have for Scorpio, please? Truth. Some of you have a truthful conversation coming in. Some of you may have a truthful conversation coming with yourself. You may be meeting new friends. You may need to meet new friends. Some of you, there's something wrong with your environment. And I don't mean to say that in a mean way, but I mean, what I'm seeing in my third eye, there's just maybe a lot of people always watching or intruding in your business, or there could be a lot of people involved in a love situation. I'm not quite sure, it will be different for everybody, but your friendship group could be a little toxic, Scorpio. Some of you realize that. You realize that your friend group may not resonate with you anymore. If there's a lot of gossip, if there's a lot of low vibrational behavior, you may find that you start to not resonate with them if you are living from your higher self and not in your ego. Be honest, not only with others, but also with yourself. It's time to face the facts. Otherwise, the truth may be revealed in a way that you wish it wouldn't be. For the truth will come. It always does. Better that you confess sooner than rather later in order to avoid a bigger confrontation than you can handle. Remember, what you keep truths from others or speak untruthfully, your energy lowers and your light fades. It's time to release the heavy burden of secrecy. However, If you've been deliberately misled, remember no one deserves to be in your life if they think you are not worthy enough to be told the truth. Let the truth set you free. Some of you here, there's a hard truth that you have to face, Scorp. There's something that you haven't wanted to face or admit to yourself, and the divine is asking you to speak some truth to yourself. Write yourself a letter. What is the truth? I often instruct clients to repeat that to their self. What is the truth? When you're romanticizing a relationship, when you're caught up in what you wanted things to be, what it should have been, say it out loud. What is the truth of this relationship? What is the truth of where I am right now? We can get so caught up in 5D emotions and all wrapped in our head, fantasizing on the way things were when you first met somebody, or what you thought it would be, or what you will say when they come back, that you can get lost in the sauce. Stop yourself from ruminating and ask yourself, what is the truth? Strength. Because you're of sensitive nature, you've been misunderstood and perceived weak. It's time to release the roaring lion within and let others know you mean business. Robustness is required as you step up to your responsibilities and reclaim your power. Rapid growth accompanies you as you deal with emotional or mental issues. So draw strength from that knowledge in order to heal and become strong again. Take heed of the signs to your physical activity to build fortitude and resilience you need to withstand any pressures you are facing. Strength will pull you through when faced with your greatest weakness. You've been in a relationship that's been very triggering to you, or you have a lot of people around you that may perceive you differently than you really are. Someone may not realize how strong you really are, Scorpio, and I hope that someone isn't you. Sometimes we think that we could never get through something, but when it happens, you manage it, and you should feel good about that. Sometimes we are pushed beyond our breaking point so you can show yourself how strong you really are. You never know how strong you are until faced with things that you thought you could never withstand. You should congratulate yourself. Life is hard. If you woke up today and you are trying your best and you're putting on your clothes and you're stepping out here in the universe, you're stepping out in the world, you should congratulate yourself. Life is not easy. Life is always testing us. Life will always life, Scorpio. And some of you need to realize how strong you really are. You may feel weak because you've been sad or knocked down a little bit, but you will get back up. You will live to see another day. The future, you have perfect clarity in a situation. Trust your inner knowingness. There's something you're finding clarity in. There's some truth being shown to you, or you are finally getting clear about someone in your life. Some of you are cleaning up your life. You're cleansing and detoxing your life and becoming very honest with yourself. Some of you, a friend's about to come to you with something, tell you something. Others, a lover is going to finally tell you the truth about a situation. Stop taking life so seriously and splash some joy in your everyday life. The scales of balance. Find balance within, and things will balance out around you. Some have some kind of good karma coming in, but you may need to raise your vibration and have a little fun. You may need to get out and enjoy yourself. You could be taking life so serious and everything so serious, or so life and death, that you're allowing the small things to get under your skin. You're sweating the small things right now because you feel rejected. You're in the Four of Cups energy. Somebody has lied to you. There's someone rushing in and out of your life that you're trying to move on from, or you have been dealing with a non-committal person that's made you question your self-worth, your self-esteem. They've made you question yourself. You've had to pull upon your inner strength. But you can do this, Scorpio. You are moving to a calmer place in your life. You're moving to a calmer place within yourself. Moving on to what is coming in the future. What is the overall energy, Spirit? Feeling cut off, walking into the unknown, inability to see ahead. Some of you moving into the future, you're walking into the unknown. You're doing it scared. You're doing it anyway. You're cleaning up your life and you're tired of fucking sitting around and allowing someone to take your life down, period. Good for you, Scorpio. Some of you are finally moving on to a place of you don't care. You're walking by faith, not by sight, but you will not sit and wait one more day. You're not going to wait around for someone to save you. You're not going to wait around for someone to make you happy. You're going to make yourself happy. Happiness is a choice. We can find happiness. People find happiness in the worst of conditions. Tell me what's coming in the future. A lot of you are feeling a little cut off by Taurus season here. You may have a change in your energy where you finally start feeling like finding joy in life again. Holidays, parties, social events, you were born for this. There's something that you're going through that your soul's evolution signed up for. It's already in the Akashic records. You were already meant to do whatever it is you're doing. You were born for this. You may actually walk into a new career or a new opportunity and you feel like, oh my gosh, I love this. This is what I'm meant to do. Slowly over a period of time, invest in what offers you stability. More action gains momentum. Do what aligns with you spiritually. Some of you could be dealing, a Pisces or a Taurus could be important to you, but the divine is asking you to invest in what offers you stability, invest in what brings you happiness, what aligns with you on a spiritual level. Have a little fun, find joy in life again, and walk into the unknown. Moving into the future, most of you are going to do that. You are no longer sitting around waiting for someone to come in, and you are going to keep it pushing down the road. Tell me about finding joy in life again. Finding joy in life again. You could meet somebody while you're out with friends. You could meet somebody while you're at a party. You may be noticing that you're going to start getting a lot more invitations to go do things. You may start dating online, but you are moving 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, and it is fast too. When you finally make the decision to move, boy, are you going to move. You are actually going to accelerate in your growth. Things are going to rapidly start changing, balancing out your emotions, embodying your beautiful King of Cup energy here, emotionally intelligent. Not allowing any waves to knock you off your throne. Moving into the future, things are going to move very fast, but you must decide. It's up to you now. Do you want to sit here in this pain, or do you want to work on finding joy in your life again? Work on becoming happy again, Scorpio. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will. Fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign could be important in your life, or moving into the future. You could meet another Scorpio. Moving over to money, the overall energy in money, victory, hunt for what you want, and focus on your goals. The divine is asking you to focus on your goals now. Channel all the energy that you've been feeling here, this sadness, feeling cut off, and channel it into something good. Focus on your goals right now. Work on manifesting something. When you deliberately manifest something for the first time, it's so fun. It really is. When you set out to do it and you work on doing it and then you see it come in, it can be really fun. Some of you may want to focus on trying to manifest something. We are always manifesting with our thoughts, our feelings, our words. But when you deliberately manifest something, Scorpio, it's just a lot of fun. You're becoming more mature in handling your finance. Take responsibility. It is an exciting challenge. It is time to be dependable. There is an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become more independent. Financial freedom is yours. I claim, Spirit. It's time to get into business. You are ready to take the challenge and be your own boss. Your experience is enough to create a enterprise. Some of you are going to open up a business and it's going to be very prosperous. You may be just looking to start a side gig right now, or if there's something you're interested in doing, start out slow. Take $50 a week and invest in product. Do small little things to focus here on your goal, or focus on manifesting financial freedom. Tell me about this. You're maturing. You're making more sound financial decisions now. You may even be looking into investing. I just started to invest money myself. Getting your confidence back, getting your vitality back here, Scorpio. Balancing yourself out, very, very good. There's something brand new, a beautiful partnership. You may actually want to go into partnership with a lover. Some of you are just going to meet somebody that is of like mind, and you're going to build a business together. You may start a partnership. There may be somebody you're working with right now that y'all have been talking about branching off on your own. There is still some pain, though, holding your vibration back here, Scorpio, and you may want to deal with that last sword in your heart. Some of you started a business with a lover and they betrayed you, or with a friend and you were betrayed. Some of you have been betrayed by a lover when it comes to money and finance. They may be being really greedy, or they may have took from you in some way. You may be finally stepping away from that energy of feeling wronged and angry and balancing yourself out here. You're going to find that your next employer, or whatever this is you're looking to do, is a perfect partnership of equal give and take, both giving, both really putting in as much work as the other. Or you're going to find a job that is perfect for you. You were born for it. Some of you here, it may take till around Sag season at the end of the year for your business to really take off. But if you were to start now, Scorpio, a few months of some hard work, and you may really see a lot of profit by the end of the year. Moving over to love, the overall energy in love, blooming love life, lusty feelings, and happy relationship. There could be somebody that you have some lusty feelings for. Some of you are in a happy relationship. Others, there's a blooming love life coming. You have a lover about to enter the picture, and it's going to bloom. You're going to plant the seeds, and it's going to grow and bloom. Tell me about this. It's about divine timing. You may meet a Gemini, Scorpio, or you could be involved with a Gemini right now. Working in perfect perfect harmony. Oh, I love this reading already. Thank you, Spirit. I had a long talk with my guides. And we are moving and grooving. Divine timing. Believe the union will happen when it needs to. The universe is placing people, things, and challenges into your life when you can handle them. Belief that everything in life happens exactly in the right moment. That's what you're being asked to do. You could be 50, you could be 48, you could meet somebody who is a few years older or younger than you. Some of you have not met this person yet. This is brand new. This is a blooming love affair. You may be talking to somebody right now and you're questioning, do I like them? Am I feeling that way for them? Kind of vibe. You may be just texting right now, getting to know each other. Others, you met somebody a few months ago and you all are starting to really work in perfect rhythm here. You may meet somebody very soon that is fully present with you, Scorpio. Fully present when you're around. You're all they will see. This person will be completely committed to you. This is a brand new lover, a blooming love life on the way for a lot of you. Tell me about Scorpio's energy right now, please. Tell me about Scorpio's energy right now. Some of you may meet somebody that you end up having, oh boy, the difference is phenomenal. Some of you may meet somebody that at first you're a little uncertain about, but then you really start to vibe with this person. Something could have happened between September and November. You could have went through a breakup. Others, somebody here could have been born on November 6th. Third party situation, Cancer energy and cycles, dysfunctional, unstable, hurtful, toxic scenario keep occurring. Predictable, repetitive cycle of breaking up and getting back together. Third party situation, main character or side piece, another person got in the way of your relationship, feeling betrayed and second guessing your self-worth. Somebody makes you question your self-worth. Like I said, I already felt that in the general. A lot of you here, you're blaming yourself or you're questioning if you are enough or if you are attractive enough or if there's something wrong with you, Scorpio. It is not you. But when you start getting in this repetitive cycle of breaking up and making up and breaking up and making up, unfortunately, only 10% of people ever make it. You seem to be repeating the same dysfunctional cycle with somebody. They could be coming in and out of your life and leaving for a third party, different third parties. Some of you, others, this person is bouncing back between you and somebody else. I think you ask yourself why a lot. Why am I not enough? Sweetheart, this is not you. Cheating is never about what you lack, Scorpio. It is always about the person that has cheated, what they lack. And you should not be punishing yourself because of somebody else's bad decisions. Think about that. You're beating yourself up, questioning your self-worth because somebody else just can't seem to think with anything other than their private. Some of you are dealing with someone who is very lustful. This person is just, they're not stable and they're bleeding all over you. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. How do they feel? They seem to feel like you have went through a glow up, like you're overcoming negativity and illness, like you're looking better than ever. You're connecting with new people. You give very positive vibes. This could have been a long distance relationship. You could be separated by cities, states, or even country for some of you. This person seems to get in trouble all the time. They have a very tumultuous life. An unstable childhood, very difficult on loving their self and others. And this is why this person does what they do. Not because of you, or not because of what you lack or what you're not giving this person. It's their bad behavior. They could overcome some illness. They could have an illness right now. They could have bad health because they've made bad decisions out here on these streets, or they could just be dealing, unfortunately, with major health challenges like cancer or disease, and they're overcoming it. Some of you overcame cancer, congratulations, or some kind of I just heard autoimmune disease. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Some of you met this person while you traveled. Others, you have to travel back and forth to see one another, and it's created a lot of issues between the two of you. This person feels like you are strong and you're willing, you have the willingness to confront life's challenges, that you don't just run. They feel like you wanted to work on your issues, and they seem to have just bailed out on it. They're too afraid. They're too afraid to actually put in work or actually deal with some of their childhood wounds. They have a difficult time loving themselves, and that is a shame. Tell me about this person. Why? What's going on in their life? A lot of turmoil. Yeah, they're haunted. They have flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. This is someone who could actually have post-traumatic stress from childhood. Something really horrific could have happened to this person, and they are in my prayers. But when you're out here bleeding all over everyone else because you won't deal with your childhood trauma, that's when it's a problem. Some of you could be dating someone that has flashbacks from war or flashbacks from something. They could have went through a very traumatic event, and they deal with major post-traumatic stress. Others, this person is having flashbacks. They're haunted by you. They're haunted by the things they've done to you, or the things you have found out about them. They may have been trying to wear a mask, and you found them out. There seems like there was arguments. There could have even been a physical fight. Oh, on the ground here, I didn't see these fall. When you're happy, achieving true independence, only you can save yourself. Limited time, avoid distractions and increase your focus. The divine is asking you to save yourself, Scorpio. The divine is saying the time is now. The time is now here. Achieve true independence right now. This person seems to have a really bad reputation. Their reputation is poor, or they're known for doing whatever this is they're doing to you. Oh boy, I knew it. Something's wrong with this person's health. And you know I'm not a reader who loves to just scream STD every reading, but there's something going on with this person's health. They may have actually given you an STD at some point, or they could be dealing with that right now. I felt something was wrong with their health, but they're overcoming it. This person seems to block your creativity, or they make you feel like your ideas are not good, and then they start talking about something like the same thing you said. This person may steal your ideas. Some of you have had a girl fight. You have actually had to square up with a third party. This person seems to be trying to figure out what you're doing, looking you up on social, trying to find out how you're moving and who you're moving with. For those that haven't talked to this person, they're not sure if you're ready for another cycle or not. And I'll tell you, Scorpio, those who are not ready for another cycle, you will have a beautiful, beautiful union to come into your life when you are ready with a brand new lover. It is about divine timing. It is about learning how to let go. So I read for people often who will ask me, why am I not meeting anybody? And then in the next breath, they're telling me that they've dealt with a situation like this on and off for years and years, and they never break away. And it's because you have focused all of your energy and attention on this person for so long. You're not manifesting anything else. You're not even looking. It's almost like you're walking around with your head down. So if you feel like, why am I not meeting anybody new, but you're still engaging in this dysfunctional situation, you may want to really cleanse this out of your energy and start focusing on actually manifesting someone new, opposed to just allowing this person to rush in and out of your life. They seem to be researching you, trying to figure out things. They have karmic friends and family around them that are in secret competition with them. Some of you have karmic friends around you that secretly are competing with you, Scorpio. There could be some arguments, some fights happening between them and a third party. Tell me about this third party energy, please. They've been ignoring the third party. They had some kind of affair with them. Third party is a liar. They never have the facts at all. Your person was having a romantic love affair with them. You could have found messages, text, something on their in their DMs. Something like this. Some of you found something that a third party wrote them. I'm seeing writing. They could have given them a letter. They could have done something like this. You found the letter. This third party is up in your business. They're very nosy. They're trying to figure out what you're doing too. They're afraid this person is coming on back in because they're ignoring them and making them feel rejected. And the minute this person does this, they feel like they're pulling away again to come back to you. This third party never has the facts. They make shit up and they lie all the time. Tell me about this, please. Definitely had an affair. 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Definitely started to cheat on you with this person. They may have actually left to go build with them, Scorpio, and it's been a really hard pill to swallow, but you will get through this. You will get through this. Some of you have got to stop comparing yourself to this person. It's not you, Scorpio. It's nothing that you are lacking. It seems like your self-worth is really being pushed to the limits here. This person is so confused. They could have went back to someone they had children with or somebody from their past. They could have reconnected with this third party on social or something like this. This person seems to be, I just heard, from the neighborhood. They could be from this person's neighborhood or something. And I'm also hearing, I want to know if this will be my day. I want to know, that song, if this will be my fate. I think that's what it says. Wait, what is it? I don't know. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. It's a pretty popular song, though. Nevertheless, they seem to be soul searching right now about what they want to do, giving the third party the cold shoulder, giving them, ignoring them. They could have ended up catching something from this karmic for some of you. What do they plan to do? It seems to me like this person's coming on back in, Scorpio. They could even be praying for a solution, but they're not coming in a king or the emperor or empress energy. They're coming in a knight energy, which tells me that they don't know what they want or if they are going to stay. They could rush in for an intimate encounter with you and rush right back out the door for some. This person seems to be trying to heal They could be recovering from an illness. They could be in recovery right now. They could be doing physical therapy or something like that, or in recovery for alcoholism or drugs and alcohol. They seem to be praying for a solution. They don't know what to do. They're afraid time is running out, and they want to come back, but you all have done the on and off so many times that they're not sure if you're going to invite them back. They have the grass is greener syndrome, and that is why this person behaves the way they do. They seem to always be looking for the next shiny thing, but as soon as that shiny thing wears off, they're out the door and running back up into your life. This person is afraid you've moved on. The harder I try to resist, the weaker I seem to be. I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you, and the grass is greener. I need time to see if there's other romantic options. This person seems to be wasting time on coming back in. They want to make sure they're making the right decision. For one reason or another, your relationship became hard. There's a lot of work, a lot of energy, a lot of effort that needs to be put in rebuilding it, and they just don't know if they can do it. They don't know if you will ever trust them again. I made you feel inadequate because I chose someone over you. I regret the pain I have caused you due to my selfishness and my physical needs. You didn't deserve being treated like an option, and you didn't, honey, you didn't. This person doesn't want you to feel inadequate. It's their selfish needs, Scorpio. It's their unhealed wounds, their need to be validated. They seem to be wanting to come to a calmer place with you. They are afraid that you will never trust them again, and they are afraid that you're not going to accept them back. Some of you are openly and actively dating, and they know that. They could be getting advice from a masculine around them on what they should do. What are they going to do with the third party here? Oh, they have a headache. This person seriously looks like this by the end of the day. They're just thinking. What are they going to do about the third party? There's a lot of clarity coming, though. They're very burdened by the person that they're dealing with right now, or that they're living with currently. There seems to be a lot of burden there, too. They're coming to a lot of clarity about what they want to do and how they want to do it, how they want to be moving from here on out. This is someone that I feel like is so used to having turmoil in their life all the time, so used to just having constant chaos. Their reputation is poor. They're, always out here on these streets, that they don't even realize how dysfunctional they really are. This is someone who doesn't get it. They don't understand that other people, this isn't normal. There's something like that, my guides are telling me. This person feels like this is normal or something. Maybe this is the kind of person that has children to somebody, so they think that they will always have to have some sex-based relationship with them, or something like this. There's something that this person feels is normal. And they don't even understand fully that how off this situation is. This could be an air sign, a fire sign. KW could mean something to you. RR could mean something to you. You could have dark hair, dark long hair. And the karmic could have blonde, or this third party could have an opposite colored hair than you. You and this third party seem to be complete opposites. You're opposite in every way. Nevertheless, I wish you all the very best there. Moving over to those Scorpios wanting to move forward and meet a new lover, balance out your urges and impulses. You're being persuaded, and be careful who you trust. The divine is asking you to keep your eyes wide open. Keep your eyes on, watching for red flags. Also, somebody may want to persuade you to not move on. This person over here in the third party situation that's constantly got you feeling like you're not enough may try to convince you to sleep with them or to not move forward. Be careful if you start dating somebody that you're really liking, that you don't cheat on them with this past person. You may need to balance there may be a need for you to keep distance, because it may be hard for you to say no. Yeah, you have a new start coming. You definitely do. But if you haven't been through a divorce yet and you need to finish your divorce, you're being guided to do that, as well as give yourself self-love and work on your throat chakra. Heal right now. You're maturing. You're growing up. You're a little guarded and you're a little leery. You may have put dating on hold for a while, but you're slow and steady and you're not in a rush and you're moving towards meeting somebody new. You're a little unsure, possibly about a new lover that you have just met. Some of you are unsure if you should even move on or if you're ready to move on. And Scorpio, you may never fully be ready, so go slow. Keep a steady pace. You don't have to jump into a relationship right away, but what's a little dinner? Tell me about the new person coming into Scorpio's life. You seem to really, I feel, oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. And it gets better and better and better. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands and the Emperor. A lot of you here are going to finally meet a boss. They know what they want. They know where they're going. They are not going to hem-haul around, and they're certainly not going to let a prize like you go. Never. This is someone who's going to lock it down, Scorpio. It's going to really open your heart chakra up, open your sacral up. But first you have to get out of this Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. This person coming into your life has possibly just been through something themselves. You could be dealing with some financial loss. It may be slowing you down from meeting new people because money is tight. A lot of you, though, this person's coming in and you're going to really start feeling all of these feelings again that you haven't felt in a while. And be careful that you don't start getting triggered, because all sorts of things are going to open back up inside of you, Scorpio. Oh, so good, so good. This new person could be an Aries, a water sign, or a fire sign. Well, I hope y'all have the best Saturday. Today's going to be the best Saturday ever. Say it out loud. Today's the best Saturday we've ever had, Scorpio. We are going to have the best damn Saturday there's ever been. Love and light.